We have an update tonight on a national problem that's been hitting school districts here in western New York very hard. The shortage of school bus drivers. It's been a major issue since the kids went back to school this fall. And as our Claudine Ewing is here to explain, some families are wondering if it is ever going to get better. Claudine.
That is definitely a question, and that's because this problem has been a problem since September for many families. And just as many industries are desperately looking for workers, so are bus companies.
You see all of these buses, school buses? The problem is at times there are more buses than drivers. It's creating a headache for parents like Sylvia Cummings.
Recently, it's been like every other week, every week that they'll call me and about 1 o'clock in the afternoon and say, Miss Cummings, can you have somebody pick up Keon Cummings? We have no bus in the afternoon.
Her 12-year-old son attends South Buffalo Charter School. She falls into the category with a group of parents who don't drive and have no way to pick up their kids from school if there's no bus transportation.
He sit there until I find somebody to pick him up, or I would have to take like 2-3 buses to get there, and he'd be there a little bit later. That's the only way.
Some parents tell me their kids have not arrived home until as late as 6 p.m. Remember, some of them arrived at school at 8 a.m. For Sylvia, there have been times she didn't send her son to school. He's an honor roll student.
He missed school because the buses is not on time. Y'all don't send the buses, and then y'all tell me it's no way for him to get home. So what am I supposed to do? And then I'm at work. Like I said, I'm a manager at work. So when I tell my boss in the middle of lunch, I had to leave. It's like, you can't keep on doing this, but I have no choice. I had to go get my child.
There are dozens of listings for school bus drivers paying as much as $20 an hour.
There have been periods in time when the district has really focused on bringing in more bus aides, and now is one of them.
Buffalo Public Schools want bus aides. They're holding an open interview session on Thursday at the Adult Education Center.
And once again, there is a need for school bus drivers and bus aides. Imagine being on a bus with no aide. It can create more problems, and that's why the district is holding these interviews on Thursday at the Adult Education Center that's located on Edward Street. I did reach out to First Student. I didn't hear back from them, but obviously they need drivers. The school district needs aides. Imagine when we were kids, if we were on the school bus and there's no aide, and you put a bunch of kids on there, that can create another sort of problem.
Well, and the kids every day going through that as well. I mean, it doesn't help them either. It's just, it's difficult for everyone.
Especially coming out of the pandemic.
Yes, yeah, for sure. So hopefully something positive to come in the future.
We hope so.
Yeah.
We need drivers.
Yeah, Claudine, thank you.